name is Etemah. I'm from Nigeria, but I'm based in Ghana. Well, basically, I'm a music producer. I studied music production in the United Kingdom. That's my master's, and I managed Africa's #1 woman who is, doing studies in music production, and as a music producer, I was exposed to all kinds of music. So that's my predicament: world music, African music, juju music, hip hop music, rock music, because you meet a lot of artists who are going to make you do what they want to record, and so you have to be fast. Okay, but basically, I love to perform rock, soft rock with my guitar. Yes, I'm multi-instrumentalist, play the guitar, keyboards, and many other instruments.
How has it been for you? What kind of challenges you face, and how did you overcome those challenges? What were the things that encouraged you and helped you to do this?
Alright, basically, I'm currently working on a project in that regard with the University of Ghana. And from where I come, it's really like we are underrepresented, especially in the field of music production. Before you get a music out there, it starts from the studio. Or let's say it starts from songwriting. You have to write a song and then take it to the studio, work with a producer, and get it out there through online platforms or maybe a record label or something. Now, most women who love music don't even have access to the education, because now to study music, you go to a school, if you hear the fee, you run away. And that's why I have opened multiple Facebook groups. Okay, there's one music school for youths in Africa. Over 5,000 people are there. We have another one for music producers, Nigerian music producers, Nigerian artists and music producers group. We have about 14,000 people there. Voice training group for singers of all ages. We have about 11 to 12,000 people there. They are all learning for free. So I don't go out to give free music lessons to people who cannot afford it. And here in Ghana too, I go out to schools, because in schools, you have corporate schools, you don't have music there. And let me tell you, music helps with a lot of the memory, empathy, teamwork, discipline, and then they're not teaching it. Hello, Africa. Are you getting it? So part of my project is to take music out there and teach children for free. When they grow up with it, they become outstanding in every way. In any field they decide to work in, they become really outstanding. So that's what I'm all about. And right here, this opportunity given by the World Women's Music Festival is outstanding, because I get to meet women from other places and I get to see the kind of challenges they are facing. Okay, for me, is the fact that you go into a studio and they're like, okay, let's work. And then you start working and they're like, who is this one? How come you know this thing more than us? Where did you get your own knowledge from? And all of that. And there's this wowzer feeling. So we need more women to learn. They need support to learn so that they can fly their own music. Because when you listen of a truth to women's music and listen to a man's music, you will find that there's a big difference. Why? Well, these men have this opportunity, they learn everything, they know everything. But the women, you want to learn, the first thing they're already eyeing you. Oh, this one is fine. Wait, this one can be my girlfriend. Distraction. That one is a total put up. How can you achieve what you want to achieve? When you have the people at the gates, the gatekeepers, all looking at you, in this sexual objectifying way, you understand? So it's part of the challenge, really. You understand? So if you see most of these women, you look at them, they look like soldiers. We enter the studio and we are focusing on our work. And if you're a man, you're not doing what you're supposed to do, you are looking at us in another way, we go to a studio, we go to another studio, we need to get our work done. Are you getting it? Look at women coming here with their babies and all of that. We have a lot of challenges, and that's why I'm very grateful to Charlie, Maiwan, Honu, Patricia, this name, Diane, these great men helping women. I'm also looking forward to women coming together, cooperating to get our music out there. Let's cooperate. Let's help each other. Like me, a woman comes to me, you want to make a music production, I will help you do everything. And I may not take any money from you because I know what you're going through. That's my own legacy.
go into the music industry and hearing that it's a very competitive field and being discouraged because a lot of parents don't like their wards to be in the creative sector, to want to do things that are just creativity. They feel like freelancing, there's not a lot of markets, especially in Africa and all that. So especially young people, and especially young women who want to do it but are being discouraged or don't see a future for themselves there, what kind of encouragement or advice can you give?
You have to be dogged, you have to be rugged, you have to go for what you want. See, so for one of us, she stopped going to school and told her father, I want to do music. The father said, no, go and do your schooling. She stayed at home for 2 years and the man was like, okay, go and do your music. And then she went on to do her music. Look at her today. She's performing internationally. So they don't see this prospect actually from the start. During my junior work, after the junior work, I made 10 straight A's. And then they're expecting me to go and do medicine and everything. And my lawyer auntie came. Oh, would you like to wear the picture? A musician. And she was like, oh, you want to become fella? And I said, hey, this family. Long and short of it, I did all the sciences. I studied geology in the university. And when I finished, I went on to do what I wanted to do. Year 2 into the university, there was a national competition called Starquest. I went for it, I was picked amongst 36, 35 other youths. We were put in a house for 21 days. We were given a different type of musical tasks. And at the end of the day, I learned the bass right in the house. And came up at the finals playing the bass. We kicked our boots up. And then look at it. We won the competition 2006. And then I finished my school. I wanted to do music. They said no, finish the geology. We need the oil money. I'm like, okay, I'll try. And I tried and I finished. And then after that, I went for national service. Found that there was community development service, national service, music, and there was a group for that. I went in for that. That was when I published my first book, Sing Like a Superstar. Worked with you. I took music to secondary school, taught children, kids, secondary school people, organized singing workshops for them. I just did all of that up. I discovered a lot of talents. Meanwhile, no music lessons in schools. Wow. At the end of the day, I got the national honors from the governor then, Robert Sunday 2011. Okay, 2016, I was very, 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 very lucky because of my contributions into one church. The pastor sent me up to the United Kingdom, and that was how I got my master's. Coming back again, this same, philanthropic kind of work got me to study here in Ghana, all for free. You understand? So if you are very, very focused to get, you're doing it, and then you're having a positive mindset, people definitely, like member don't say, they will come and speak. Oh, you're a woman. Oh, this is not the kind of career for you. Oh, this, oh, that. You know what you want to do? And keep your focus. So focus is the word. If you have a passion for it, go for it and focus. If you know how to pray, pray. It's a very competitive, field. But then, if you're focused, you have your God, and you to build on that talent. If you go online, like I said, I've given like 3-4 groups here. If you go online, just Google Laura Etemah, you will see all these groups will come. Join them. If you don't have money, join them. I have free lessons. People are taking these free lessons on guitar, on keyboard, or voice training. You can start from there. From then on, that's it. Okay. You're welcome.